How's it going, Team Maryland fans? Post-production Ben Lloyd here. I just want to make a quick apology. This video of meeting TM is going to be a little bit different. I made a mistake. I was out of the frame for pretty much all of my demonstration. Our player for this episode, David Pfoestl, his demonstration is fine. He's all in the frame. Everything looks great on his part, but I made a mistake. So as a result, you will not be seeing my demonstration. You'll only be seeing David's. Also, our intro, the audio quality was poor. We were shooting it at a stick and puck where there were other people on the ice, so that kind of interfered with our audio quality. But aside from that, business as usual. Enjoy the episode, and thanks for your support. So now that we've seen a little bit of David on the ice, let's get to know him a little bit. How you doing, David?
Pretty good. How about you?
Doing okay. So, it's your first year in Maryland. How do you like it so far?
I like it a lot. I've been here for 3 weeks now, and can't say anything bad about the place. I love the rink. I love the Odin is very nice. Lots of food places, and it's been fun so far.
So, speaking of food, obviously you're the only Italian on the team. What's your favorite food to cook for yourself and for other people?
Probably something easy, like pasta maybe. Pasta with any sauce. It's quick, it's nice, and it's delicious.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely
I'm
not.
with you on that one. I don't get how people do that. So what do you miss most? I mean, family obviously is probably a huge thing, being on the other side of the ocean, but aside from family, what do you miss most about being in Italy?
Definitely the food. The food is very different, and it's good here. Both sides have their pros and cons, but I like Italian food better, and I miss that a lot. Mm-hmm. And obviously family, as you said, and probably soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer, big. Well, here there's football, so switch those out, but
yeah,
it's just not soccer.
Who's your soccer team?
Roma.
Roma. Wow.
Yeah.
I expected a Juventus.
Oh no, none of that. None of that.
Who is your favorite player?
Francesco Totti.
Totti. I probably could have figured that.
Yeah.
So for American sports, have you started watching football at all? Our version of football?
Yes, yes. I know the rules now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into baseball now.
Okay.
But it's complicated. It's complicated, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Have you picked an NFL team yet?
No.
No?
No.
May I recommend the Detroit Lions? You're in for a lot of suffering. I warn you about this decision. But so you mentioned you're starting to get into football now. Did you watch any of the NHL growing up?
Yes. It's always been kind of a struggle because it's so late there with the time difference. We're 6 hours ahead. So like when a game starts here at like 9, like prime time in America, that game is at like 4 or 5 in the morning in Italy. So I actually, like, if I'm over there and I watch a game, it has to be a very good game, like a playoff game. Yeah. I remember once watching the Blackhawks against I don't know who, and they went into like triple OT, and the game went till like 9 a.m. in the morning in Italy, and it was a school day for me. And I was watching it during the school.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, if you love hockey, you'll do that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I remember staying up, 2008 Stanley Cup Finals. I remember staying up watching the Red Wings play their triple overtime Game 5 and losing against the Penguins. And that was even, I mean, that ended at like, I think it ended at like 2 or 3 a.m. here.
Yeah.
So a few of your teammates have called you the biggest personality in the locker room. You're kind of the jokester. How do you respond to that?
They're probably right. I like to keep the locker room loose, and I think it's a big part not to be just put a laugh on your face. Yeah. It's not a funeral in there in between periods. If you have a bad period, just laugh it off and go out there and have fun.
Mm-hmm. So how much do you think having, because the locker room can be a very nasty place at times, how much do you think a positive locker room impacts your play specifically and the play of your teammates?
Well, you gotta they're like brothers.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be brothers for us all year. We go to war for them, and it's the chemistry. The chemistry. It's gonna be better if people like each other, if they understand each other, and it's gonna reflect itself on the ice.
So you've worked with Coach Pfoestl before.
Yes, I played with him for 2 years.
How important is it to you? We just talked to him about keeping the same players. How important is it to you to have some kind of consistency where you go in the coaching staff?
Well, you know the people, you start building a relationship with them, and it just makes stuff way more easier if you know the person.
I have to ask. There's a play this season, scramble in front of the net. You take the net underneath the crossbar and flip it on its back.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind on that play?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought the puck was going in, and that was a split-second decision, and worked out. We won the game, but wouldn't want to forget about that.
Saved a goal probably too, though.
I like to think so, but my teammates told me that it wasn't necessary. But we won the game, so
Got the 2 points. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
What is the most important attribute for you as a defenseman? Like what?
Definitely my size.
Your size?
Can't teach size, and I think I'm the biggest guy on the team for sure.
You definitely are.
And probably the biggest guy in the league, and need to use it as a weapon. Need to. So definitely my physicality.
Have you ever had a breakaway?
I had one, and I actually scored on it.
Did you? Wow.
But they're very rare.
So should we expect you in the shootout lineup? Should it get to there anytime this season?
If everybody else is injured, yes.
Do you like taking shootouts like in practice?
Yes, I enjoy it, but there's way better kids at shootouts than me.
Who would you say is your favorite to watch on the team?
The favorite to watch on the team is definitely Jay.
Yeah.
Because he's just so fast.
I found it out the hard way. His hands are unreal.
Yeah, he is. He's a very good player.
Yeah, he is. Who are some of your, obviously the team is a very close-knit group, but is there like a couple guys who you kind of gravitate towards, or is it just everyone is kind of...
Well, we're all together all the time. We spend 50% of the day here, and then 40 sleeping probably. But if I would have to pick one, it's definitely Jackson Dobek. I went to college with him last year, and we took the decision together to come here to go to a different college. So it's him. Do
you guys have like the same billet family, or is it?
Yes, we live in an apartment together.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's even better. So that's David Pfoestl. Thank you once again for joining us on the Team Maryland YouTube channel. Be sure to tune in next week when we talk to his buddy Jackson Dobek. Thank you once again for watching, and have a great rest of your day.